I didn't feel like I was a wife. I felt like I was background vocal. And he was doing this song that I found that he wrote about Cindy. So when he just met Cindy, and so I'm saying, what? You write that song for Cindy and want me to sing it? I'm not singing. That's my taste of him, you know, from being married and having children.
At 79, Rita Martin.
There had been a being killed by police brutality, which caused him to not breathe, which it led to a social justice movement as a colored side of view in society. And there's a being who's been well known for social justice and world peace, yet treated women like slave sex drivers. Slave driver, while women were crying in despair of that being's horrific treatments, that being ignored and took that being's children to grab some ice creams, which children remembered every single details, since they are much closer to the emotions of their mother. Again, that being was never home. Well, that being died of random, irrelevant cancer, almost out of nowhere, which, as a humans, we may say. And the not breathe being were carrying, using drugs, also was a porn actor. It's not that the porn or sex is good or bad. Everything in this world is neutral and is up to who we are, which the society won't seem to really recognize. Sin means missing the point of life. Whether these religious traditions formed to punish people and control, but it simply indicates that we all came here to fulfill certain purposes through the masteries of human complexities by admitting the simplicities of the design, which is the divine, through embracing both dark and light side of the expressions. Since we are not possible to escape the pure awareness, but manifest the artificial experiences of losing innocence that's within ourselves pretentiously. The point is, we thought the life we wish to settle down on earth, the illusion of money and safety, such as, living comfortably, not working anymore, do whatever we please, sort of fantasies. Forgetting the truth of the hungry children starving due to another's selfishly motivated crimes, politically or physically. Macro to microscope. Everything is everything. Whether we are conscious or unconscious of who we truly are, our higher selves chooses death upon the parameters and standards of one's ascension. The nature is efficient and practical enough to be. And there is no rush, but life itself brings quite challenges just for us to direct us into and towards the truth. No killings and police brutality should be justified. The nature loves us so much so that even if we are sinful, uses our vessel in any way possible. And we are here to serve the Creator which created us. In pseudo-spirituality, we may say we are gods. Since we seem to understand the surface of creation, perhaps the manifesting materials that's needed or wanted in our lives. But still, those experiences itself is orchestrated by the grace. Universe's unconditional love allows us to experience such. And we are just humans, nothing more or less. But the consciousness that's within the consciousness of pure and integrated, ever expressed beyond name, form, labels, money, job, even the concept of soul itself. No words can reach to the truth since the languages become false in its presence. I'm just a little boy who chose to serve. I'm just a little boy who chose to serve.